It's been ages since I had my 1250 GSA BMW out on a dirt road, so I thought I'd take it for a little bit of a ride this afternoon, which is a Sunday, the 7th of June. It was a beautiful day, and the road, I think they've actually done a bit of work to it because it's quite reasonable to ride on. I took it reasonably slow to start off with, as there was a bit of traffic on the actual road itself. You don't want to come around a blind corner and sort of need a four-wheel drive on these dirt roads if you're on the wrong side of the road. My camera on my chin helmet, and it sort of dropped down a little bit, so unfortunately a lot of the shots are a bit low. But anyway, I think the people can appreciate the road itself. It's a pretty good nick though, really. The surface on numerous previous occasions I've ridden on this road's all been potholed and rough and got lots of loose rock and fairly deep sort of gravel, but it's actually quite reasonable today. The total distance on this Keating road, it comes out on the 2J road, and it's about 20 kilometres, I guess, from where we entered it on the Chittering road. So yeah, it usually takes about sort of 15 to 20 minutes or so, and it's a really good road to sort of just practice and get back into sort of riding on dirt, because it is a skill that you do actually have to keep on top of. And anyway, I find this road is a good avenue for keeping my dirt riding skills up a bit. The surrounding country is becoming nice and green again. Last time I came through here, I think it was fairly dry and definitely wasn't green anyway, so it looks quite nice. There aren't that many farms on this road. There's probably one or two at the start, and two, I think, in the guts of the road itself. The rest is National Park. Line up ahead, 30 kilometres an hour. The road conditions are pretty good, and you can open it up a bit, more than 30 kilometres an hour, I would say. The surface has a mud base too, which can get a bit slippery when it starts raining on it, but it was reasonably dry. We'd had rain a few days before, so it was just starting to dry out now, so it wasn't too bad, but I could imagine it would be very, very slippery with lots of rain on it. seen a little pop-up on the lower right of the screen. I use my Insta360 action cam to record the video on this movie, and it does a pretty good job actually. It's easy to use in the GoPro in as far as you can actually tell it to start recording and turn it off by saying stop recording, so it's got a few good features. Anyway, at the end of that bit in the foreground's the main road, the road that goes from through Julimar to Tujay. So we turn left there and head back to the Keating Road, which is probably about 15 kilometres down the track a bit.